Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. It's game 2. It's still Saturday. It's still Sunday. Let me correct myself on that one. This is game 2 of the batch. This will be going up Tuesday. You will get to see it. Been a hell of a weekend so far. We had a good game in our first game. Hopefully we'll have a good game here. We'll greet our opponents with a nice hey, how you doing? I do not like the starting hand. So I think the only thing I can do is clear this right off the rip. It makes it through. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna have to play defense. I'll drop my 2. I'll keep these honors for just a little bit because I don't know when these guys are gonna go Ricci. I just want to be ready when they do. I ain't feeling it the same. Alright, so we have a chance at Sanshoku. Now we have a hand. Now we have a way in. And it might end up on an honor pair, which is like the wildest part. I'll cut the west because it's twice cut. South and north are only once cut. I can cheat a 3 bamboo, pick my pair, and we'll just see what happens. The 5 is a big signal to everyone at the table that I don't need a 5. I don't need dots anymore. It's not always true. There are ways to fudge that and make it deceptive. But eagle-eyed players will be like, oh, a 5, huh. Let me drop my 5. And then probably my, 9 and my 1. I'm just gonna take my chances on this one. If anyone drops the south, I'll take it. I can play pick a pair with anything else, but I think the south is a good weight for a Sanshoku. I'm not too worried about people reading my weight off of that white dragon. I absolutely could have been worried about somebody else pwning it because it's middle of the second row and nobody's dropped a single white dragon yet. I'm gonna drop from inside my hand to make people think I'm still building. But then the 6 comes and I just throw it, so no hesitation on the 6 that you just drew. It's kind of a giveaway. But if that's a Tanyao, then I expect to see a south come out of that hand. We'll run for the Sanshoku. Sanshoku no mi. Literally nothing. But that's scary. That's Milrone! Let's go! Hells yeah. Absolutely calculated. 2,000 points. Thank you, thank you. And away we go. Two 4, 3 4, 6 8, 2 2 4. The 9 is Adora. Yakuhai to the right. And they're dropping dot dot. That's a Honitsu. What suit is it in? The characters. Interesting. But that's a 191. So they could be looking for inside tiles. They've got their east, they're gonna play fast and efficient, right? I think I'm gonna chase a Tanyao here. I just don't know how hard I'm gonna go for it. 4 makes me feel good because I was thinking about pwning the 2s. 8-9 hurts. I just mentioned I wanted to do Tanyao. The 9 does not work in a Tanyao hand. But it'll be a pretty defensive tile later. That's a pawn on the 4s. I'm gonna start dropping my 8-9. I really think... Excuse me while I adjust myself. I really think the Tanya might come through here. I can pawn 2, pawn 2. Let me drop the 8 first. The 4 will be safe later. I've got double-sided, inside weight, and I'm good to go. There it is. Double-sided, 2-5 weight. Ones are safe. What are you gonna do? 6. Is anyone worried about me yet? Is anyone worried about this guy yet? Like, what are we doing here? There's a 2, here is a 2. If this guy draws another 2, I think he's gonna have to discard it. Excuse the turn of phrase, but I think he blew his load calling this 2, 3, 4. If he draws another 2, I think he's gonna have to get rid of it. If he draws a 5, he might have to get rid of it. But a red 5 he might hang on to. They might hang on to. That's a Roan, thank you very much. That's 2. Deal around. We only have a 3k lead. We cannot get Roan for too much. Roan for 1,000 would actually like turn the tables, really. 7, 8, 9, pair of 8s. 1, 3, 4. Got some of my bad honors first. This hand is actually trash. One of my opponents definitely has a better hand than me. Three, 4, 4, I like it. I still have the pair of 8s for a backup. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this 1. The 3, 4 already accepts everything I want from it. I still have the 2, 5 weight without the 1. Gee, on the 1? How badly you want this white dragon? Tell me right now. You want it real bad? No. Interesting. You don't have Southwind. You don't want the white dragon. You didn't call greens. Concealed pawn of reds. Because it ain't half flush. You drop 6, 7. Sanshoku, but the 1s are dead. There's 2 1s out there. You had the 1, 2, 3 and the dots already and concealed? No, 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 no. Get off the train. That's a dumb idea. It ain't Sanshoku. What are you up to? South wind. It can't be. East wind. There are no easts out there. There's only one east. East wind or red dragon are both dangerous. I'll take a Dora pair. I love me a... There it is! I called it! I fucking called it, chat! I fucking called it! I'm literally the best player in this game. It's an insult that I am this low ranked. The 8 is safe. I'm gonna drop the 8. I have an idea. And the idea is Tanya Dora 3. You might have seen it before. It very common play down here in the the expert leagues. I don't know about the 5. I think the 5 is dangerous over here, though. But all the 3s are gone. So if they have a 4-6, but the 6s are gone. But we have to defend against that, right? It's just too close to get roamed. And this Ricci has had enough time to percolate. They might be targeting something sneaky. One and one, the 9, the 9. The 8 was a bit of a push, but the idea was that the 7s were kind of out there. I think the 9s were kind of out there as well. So it would have been hard to use the 8s. And then if I did make 1 8 through, I would have gotten 2 8s through. So that was my thinking there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. This hand looks great. Southwest. East, southwest, north. West is my Dora. North is my Yakuhai. But I only got one of them, so we'll throw that away. There's a world where I chased the Itsu, but it would have left me on the 3-6 weight, needing the 6 only. And I just don't see that coming to fruition. I'm gonna try and drop the 1-2. Normally I would keep a terminal weight just because a terminal weight is better than no weight. But I feel like I get caught in traps when I do that. I might be wrong. I'll have to review my games, but like, I honestly think this 2-5-8 is gonna do more for me than a 1-2 would. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen over here yet, but I think it's going to happen faster than the 1-2 would, if that makes any sense. The 2-5 is redundant because I've got a pair of the 7s, but we're holding out hope for that Itsu. All it takes is one tile, and that's my game plan. A 6, a 1, and I'm all in on that. West is rice cut. We've got that safely off the table. And I think I'm dropping 5-8 here. Because I want this shape. I want this to happen. 6 and the 5, huh? Well, now I've got 2 double-sideds to think about. I'm 1 tile away from Pinfu. Ricci Pinfu? Or maybe just Pinfu in general. Do I drop the 2 or the 5? Probably the 2. And then I'm looking for 1, 4, 7 with a double 4. 1-4 cut. I'm not for a 10 for either of them. Is it too dangerous? Have I waited too long? There's a 3, there's a 4 out there. And the 2 is safe across the way, so you know, if it comes down to it, I can dom a 10 for Pinfu. Yeah. They took advantage of the 2. No, it's an inside weight on the 7 pairs. Really? And you wait on the 5? Gosh, I guess because it was a red. I disagree with a maneuver, but it worked out for you, so, you know, who am I to criticize? Opponent 9's a 7. 5 of dots. 1, 2, 5, 6. Wonderful. On to the next one. 6, 7, 7, 8. 2, 4, 8, 9. Southwest red. So, awful hand to start. The 2 is at least next to the 3. And I'll take an inside character over useless honors. I have an 8 and a 4 from the right. That's immediately alarming. What are you up to? Half flush in the bamboo? Could be. The Dora came out. 3 norths from across the way. What is this hand? What are you people doing? I didn't need to open on the 9 because I can drop the 7 and make it a 6, 7, 8. The 1 gets pwned. It is a half flush. But I doubt they are ready for the last one. So I'm going to spike this through. They were ready. Awful. Well, we just don't play any more bamboo and we're good to go. We don't play any honors, we're good to go. That's an honor. Drop the 2. Once someone else has cleared it, sure, I'm all in. But bamboo honors are not leaving my hand anymore. 6 comes out, I'll match the 6. Up the 6, please, thank you. Not a single bamboo yet from this hand. If that's not evidence, then I don't know what is. Oh, brother. Playing with fire on that one. It's pretty unlikely they could have used the 3. They've already called the pawn of 1s, the 1, 2, 3. They would have had to have had the 4, 5, and you can't cheat from across the table, so they dropped their 3 because they were thinking about a pair weight. The pair weight didn't draw into their hand, so they dropped their 3. I mean, it's safer now. Try the 3. Suji and the characters. The 6 is safe. Yep. And it's Mahjong, baby. Haha, another 7 pairs hand. I love it when you guys get 7 pairs. That's so cute. Like, what a fancy hand that's totally skill-based and absolutely not just lucky. But we're gonna stay positive. We remember from Friday. Always remember Friday. Positivity helps your mental health while playing a stressful game. You guys can play whatever hand you like because I'm gonna play whatever hand I like. And sometimes 7 pairs is just the right move. I've done it before. I've been there. Drop this 9. These 9s are isolated. They're kind of stuck as a pair unless something else crazy happens over there. So turning this into the double inside weight is perfectly fine. We're looking for a 3 only here, and I've got one of them, so that's not the best. We'll upgrade the 1 to the 4. Pair of 4s from the right. I don't trust the bamboo, but the green is safe. I can buy a turn there. Alright, I'd push a 9. They discarded a 7 of their own. 2 9s are out. Did they have 7 8? He drew the second 7. The 3 went through. My best bet. I've got 2 of them. Alright, the 9 makes it through. We're good. We bought ourselves 2 turns. I need a glass of water. Necesito agua, por favor. I can drop the 4, but can I drop the 2? I don't think so. Gives you the 6. The 9s went through, the 3 was safe, so 6 is Suji'd. If 1 passes, I have a safe tile. Reds are safe. The 2s are my pair. I have a 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for a 6, 9 in the dots. And any sort of evidence that 5, 8 is safe. 8 is guaranteed safe. Is the 5? Where's the 2? Nobody's playing 2s yet. 2, 5 is safe. Okay. Two, 2, 3, 3, 4. I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna play this hand. I'm just defending. I drop my 4 because it's safe to this player. I'm gonna drop tiles as they come out of other players' hands. You know, like I'm out. 7 is safe. Maybe not across the way, but I think we still got time. I'd rather play this 2. I'd rather play 2 2s. Eh. The other's gonna get hit the hardest. No skin off my nose. On to South 2. I'm looking to score like 3k off the right, otherwise we're just bailing. 7, 8, 8, 4, 5, 7. Drop my South, drop my red. Probably should have dropped the red first. South could have been double South if I had gotten it. None of characters are safe. Pair of 2s. Gives me redundancy on the 7, 8, 8, which is good. I can pick up 6, 9, or 8, or 2 of dots. Now we've got the 1, huh? Three, 6, 9. We might get a Ricci Pinfu kind of thing going on. Five, huh? I don't need that many 5s. Get rid of it while it's early. I don't want to cheat a 9. 8. I'm already keeping flexibility on that shape over in the characters. And the 8 of dots is once cut from the left, so building that flexibility into the dots shape wouldn't have helped anything, because the odds of picking up the 8 are just half what it is in the characters. Now the idea of picking up the 8 over here is not that good, so what we do instead is we drop this 8. The 1s are now looking like my pair. The 7, 8 is double-sided. We haven't lost any efficiency there. I've got a 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. I'll probably cut my ones here. Just be safe, safe, safe. Like, why give the dealer a freebie, huh? Only this player has dropped the East, by the way. That's why I'm hanging on to it for a bit. Ones are probably safe. But they have done pair weights before. Four is safe to both players, so we'll play that first. There we go. Whites and greens. If I tried to play honors because they're safer, then we would have gotten roaned. Pair of whites, we can open up for Yakuhai. $69, so I need 7k, 35 directly from the right. 35, 1, 2, 39. 3 Han off the right would do it. Where do I get 2 more Han out of this hand, though? I don't know what you're up to. That is not a good call. Ricci Tanyao would only be 2, and I'd have to drop both my whites. And Ricci would mean I don't necessarily get to guarantee I'm hitting the right. Dropping 2 might have been the wrong call. Ricci whites. This is an interesting proposition. I can get the whites and the Ricci with this. I'm gonna take this. I think that's the right play. I think my hand kind of shows that I'm not going for terminals or honors. I think the white might come out. But it's also completely alive, so I wouldn't be surprised if nobody drops it. I don't know what the player to the left is doing. They don't have a Yaku yet with the white with the 9s pwned. Half flush? Could be half flush. Maybe they have the whites in their hand. That'd be unfortunate. If that's the case, we still have a chance to win off the 7s, but they're not getting those from me either. There's apparently 2 reach 6 in the pot, so if we get this on top of the whites and the Ricci, get an extra 2,000, so 4k plus. Tanyao across the way. They're gonna have to drop a white if they get it. If they want to push, that's good for us. I'm just safe against Tanyao. White dragon, please. No. Ones are safe against Tanyaos. They're safe to the left. White dragon, please. Let me turn on my auto round. I actually am Ricci. I really need to win no matter what. Actually, I wonder if those reach sticks in the pot are mine. Is that counting the one I just put down? Up here on the left, it shows that there are 2 reach sticks in the pot. Does that include the one I just put in? Or am I going to win 2 Han plus 2,000? Ow, the 5 is so bitter. This guy's dropped every single honor except the white dragon. Come on. Like, be real. Another missed upgrade. I wouldn't be surprised if we get roamed at this point. Everyone's just playing around us. I don't know how they knew that the white dragon was the only tile we could possibly win off of, but they figured it out. Good for them, I guess. I'm not worried about the 9s, luckily. And that was the last tile, so thank God. We still held Tenpai, we get points. Yeah, there are my whites. Shinisu to the left, that's interesting. They probably switched when all these honors came out, and it was just too little too late. We did hit the guy to the right for 3k though. We went up 1, they went down 3, so it's actually a 4k swing for us. 3,900 even. I'm feeling really good about my chances now. All those reach sticks are still in the pot. I'm gonna keep the 3, 4, 4, 5. I like this double inside shape. I like the ones as the pair. I like the door 6. I've got an 8 and a 3. I've got a discard. I'll drop the 8 first because I've got a 3, 5. I can pick up a 7. I can pick up a 4. I can pick up a 2, a 5, a 3, a 6. Any of those tiles will finish off my hand. Finish it off? Maybe not. Upgrade my hand? Absolutely. I'm going to drop the 8, 9. I think that 7 is also going to help build my hand in the positive direction. I'm just going straight efficiency this one. I'm just looking to make best blocks I can. A pwn on the 1s is very interesting. Gives me a 4-7 weight on the bamboo here. I would take that. I think 4-7 is a great weight. Do I want to go for the 3-5? Nobody's dropping any characters yet. I think dropping the 3-5 will let me target the tiles that players are discarding. Is it too late to sneak the 5 out? Maybe. Maybe. One of the easiest reaches in my life. 4-7 in the bamboos. Chase, go ahead. Let's see who wins it. Ugh. You went Rishi too? Masaka. The 8 gives me a lot of hope. Not the 7. The 7 is Sushi to the 4. Don't sumo! Come on! There's 3 sticks in the pot. You can't give me this one, God? Asshole. This is when I get stressed out. That was the right move. This guy just got luckier. Take it easy, take it easy, take a breath. Watch your mental health. I hate being in last because of someone else's bullshit. Like it was just a Ricci race, and he got it. Like, what can you do? Does anyone have any advice in that situation? It was just a Ricci race. I was in 3rd the whole game. I would have stayed in 3rd, but, you know, 4th place. Oh, I'm gonna bet it all because I've got nothing to lose. Mental health, watch it. I wouldn't have gotten so low where they could have done that to me if it wasn't for back-to-back sumos on 7 pairs. The luckiest hand in the game, because you literally cannot call, you literally cannot do anything except draw tiles. It's like a baby Yakuman, except it's not worth anything. Open Tanya. Yeah, now that you're in third, you're just gonna cash out. Fuck you, asshole. 4,900 to the right. And you're in first, you also don't care. Tanya to the right, Yakuhai to the left, Tanya across. Drop my 9 is probably my safest. And then what do I do? Be the 7, drop the 8. But then I'm gonna pair the 6s? I'm gonna pass on that. I'm still comfortable dropping the 9s. And I paired up the 4s as well, so I can make an Ipeiko out of the 5. The 8s are pwned. The 6s are my pair now, dropping the 8. 8 is safe to 2 of the players I'm worried about. Whatever. Thanks, asshole. Why do they wait until South 3? You could have done that last hand. $54. 1, 2, 39 on a direct hit. 3 Han. Yakuhai Honitsu open works. If I hit the player to my right. If I go one more, I can hit anyone, right? 77 off of anybody will put me into second even. The player to the left is dropping the bamboo though. I still feel like the dots have more weight to them. I think I've got better chances than the dots here. So 1, 2, 4 behind. I'm gonna take my odds. I'm gonna go hard on the Honitsu, double Yakuhai. And the idea is that I can win it off of anybody. If I can pull in the greens, I can win this hand off of anybody. And that's the idea. Like, I've got to go hard for what can win. Because I'm in last now, right? I got to be the desperate player. Alright, the 5 made it through. West is going to be safe later, so I'm just going to clear my 4 and I'm going to be happy. Please drop a 3 of dots. Rip. Do you have dots from you, sir? One of characters is also safe. Nine's not so much, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Last one came out, so I'm still looking for the 3 of dots. But I'm looking to... And And this is why I hate this game.
般若をドレネコに
He didn't care about how hard he hits that player. You lost me the game because you're a piece of shit. Game sucks. 100 points from pure BS. This is why I want to try and play East Onlys, because this game is losing me my fucking mind. I can play like 6 perfect 10s in a row. The other players will get lucky twice, and it's over. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Mahjong Soul. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.